Lesson 1. Most importantly, during this video, you are going to take notes in your notebook. So please, as needed, pause the video. Please don't forget to pause as needed so that it doesn't move too fast. I'll try to go slow, but I'm not going to give you enough time to write everything you need to write. So you'll just pause the video, take your notes, and go to the next page. Very simple stuff. Okay, so this is lesson 1. Our standard is written right up there. The number system. In this video, you will retrieve vocab and examples for you to add to your notes. Understanding addition of positive and negative integers. Now, when you see this pencil, you know you need to take notes. That's a page where you will need notes every time you see that pencil like that. Okay. There's the pencil, so you'll take notes on this page. Here's your math vocabulary for today. Absolute value, additive inverses, and integers. Words I hope you've heard before, but you need to really have solidly. There's your definitions. Again, just pause the video and get those into your notebooks. For integer, the most important part of that definition is it's a number that is not a fraction, and it can be positive or negative. And I'll have examples on the page to follow. Our first example here will be of absolute value. And as you wrote in your definition, absolute value has to do with the distance away from 0. So on this page you see the absolute value of 5. Those straight up and down bars next to that 5 means absolute value of 5, and it equals 5. The same thing holds true for negative 5. The absolute value of negative 5 would also be 5 because both the absolute value of 2 is 2 and the absolute value of negative 2 is also 2. The absolute value of 3 is 3 and the absolute value of negative 3 is also 3. We'll have some examples of additive inverses on this page. Our second vocab was additive inverses. And I think you'll be able to tell what that means as you see these numbers. Again, there's your pencil, so take notes. Negative 3 and 3 are additive inverses. Negative 10 and 10 are also additive inverses. Negative 1 and 1. Negative 9 and 9. All good examples of additive inverses. They are any two numbers that have a sum of 0. Negative 88 and 88 would be additive inverses. And there are infinite numbers of examples of them. I believe integers are on this page. Integers fit on a number line, and infinitely to the left and infinitely to the right. They can be positive or negative, and a bunch of examples of integers are popping up as we speak. Just all your positive and negative numbers that are not fractions. So let's look at an example of adding together a couple of integers. Here we have 4 plus negative 7. What's that going to look like on the number line? Well, our starting point would be 4. We're going to add, which means and. So 4 and negative 7. That means we will go to the left 7 units. And our arrow ends right at negative 3. So 4 plus negative 7 will equal negative 3. Using a number line at first for this can really be useful until you just can see it and get it. Nothing wrong with using a good strategy like this. Here's another example. We'll try 6 plus negative 11. Our starting point, of course, is 6. And we'll move backwards or to the left, negative 11, and end up right at negative 5, of course. So 6 plus negative 11 equals negative 5.